Base camp, your signal's weak and garbled. Base camp?
Said he was leaving.
Come in, base camp. Come in.
Shut your mouth. Oh fuck. Nope. Gunfire? No one's shot. What are you talking about? And why did he decide to turn around after all that? He was facing the same direction all that time and then he decides to turn around. Fuck's sake. Oh. And there was no gunfire. He didn't shoot off his gun. I shot him before he did that. No one heard... Right, this is bullshit. No one heard nothing. He didn't even fire his gun.
Alright, let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police.
Right, I can shoot that guy up top like I did before. Right, there you go. There you go, he's down. Now just wait for these three to split up again.
Yeah. Assholes should have minded
This
their own
time I'm going to be a lot more quicker in killing these pricks. Alright, get this guy.
Base camp, this is Gamma Leader. Where's our backup?
Get this guy. I swear, this motherfucker turns around. Status is they can't come to the phone. And look at Laura, she's like absolutely covered in mud. Alright, so no one heard nothing that time, right? Let's see, no one heard nothing.
Yeah, got here 5 minutes ago. It's smart to store them that close to the wall. Like I said, they dropped off. Move them deeper inside later tonight. Good. Last thing we need is for some gung-ho cop to lob a grenade over the wall, right on top of them.
Right. Firstly, what are they talking about? A siege? Who are they sieging?
What do you figure caused it?
Too much pressure, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Now what? I guess we just wait it out?
Yeah. Damn it. We can't really afford the delay. We're supposed to be securing that wall. On and up.
No one saw me. It must be right. Oh, now they're moving. Okay.
Gonna need a hot shower after this. Got something.
Right.
Checking it out.
Can I kill people from above? Like jump on them and stab them? Death from above or no? Is he gonna be close enough?
Getting a strange feeling.
Yep, there you go.
Storm is coming in quick.
Get fucked. Alright, you still got those other two dickheads. Let me throw a can all the way over there.
Gonna need it.
Got something. Maybe.
Visual confirmed. Drop. Engage. Vegan, ones are alive. She's killing our people. Fuck. Copy that. Target sighted.
Who the fuck? I was literally about to kill that guy, and then these dickheads show up. Shoot that.
I hope that's all of them.
It's not. Well, that's bullshit. I literally separated those guys, about to stealth kill them, and then all of a sudden these tossers turn up. What kind of shit is that? Can I shoot down the helicopter? Probably not. Can I hit it with the lantern? Nope. No, that's not doing nothing. What's in this room? Alright, anything else? Alright, let's keep moving. I didn't even make any noise.
There she is!
Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Lara.
Stop! Don't hurt her.
Lara Croft.
This isn't the way I hoped would be. You know I've been interested in your work.
Trinity always is.
The key of Shash. I've sacrificed my life for this. Where's the silver box of Isha? Give it to me.
It's in a safe place.
You don't have it. It never occurred to me that you would just take it. With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this. But without the box, the apocalypse, the death of the sun.
You're lying.
Lara, you felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
But tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing.
You would have done the same!
Yeah. By taking the key, you set the apocalypse in motion. Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What the fuck? No fucking way did us taking that dagger cause a tsunami. And now it's gonna cause all this other shit. Like how? How would us taking that dagger start the fucking apocalypse? How? I mean, what's the chances though? Laura's a dumbass too for letting herself get jumped like that. Like, why was she just standing there while two guys with guns are running towards her? It's like, move back, get cover. Why are you just standing there? And she gets like gun butted in the back, and then just sit like. Why were you just sitting there? You should have moved. And now that dickhead Dominguez has got the knife, and now he's going to go try and find the box, but he doesn't know where it is, right? We know where it is, but he doesn't. Surely not. I don't think he does, but look at the shit that's happening. Is this all really happening because we took the knife? Really? Because I know on the mural there was like a bunch of different like apocalyptic shit, like a tsunami, like an earthquake, like a storm, like a volcanic eruption. So is that what's going to happen next? All those other things after this?
Find higher ground.
Climb the tree. Fuck's sake. Oh shit. I mean, this is fucking mental. We never got anything like this in the previous two games. Like a fucking tsunami. This is actually mental. So has Laura actually started the apocalypse by taking that dagger? But then, like she said, Trinity would have taken that shit if they found it and started the apocalypse. Oh, don't fucking fall. How the fuck's that kid there? Oh, and he's gone. I can already tell Laura's gonna blame herself that this is all her fault. Like she usually does.
Jonah! Jonah!
Laura? I was so worried.
I failed. Worse.
What do you mean?
Dominguez. He has the dagger. I lost it. After everything that my father went through, I gave Trinity exactly what they wanted. He'll use the box and the knife to remake the world.
To remake it into what?
I don't know. He thinks he can rid it of sin and weakness. A man like that, we have to stop him. It's all my fault.
We'll figure it out, okay? I promise.
No. We have to get to the hidden city before Trinity. We have to find the silver box.
Okay, but first, we're gonna help these people get to safety, and then we'll go after the box.
No one is safe. Not if he gets the box first. I have to go. I'm the only one.
You're the only one that can what? You don't know that you caused all this, Laura? Not everything is about you. These people need us here. We can do good now. Besides, what do we gotta go on? A riddle? We're gonna need more than pink fish and silver crowns to get to the hidden city. I'm gonna help these people. And then I'll find us a plan.
I mean, Jonah said the truth. Like, Laura literally makes everything all about herself when it comes to stuff like this. Always blaming herself, saying it's all her fault, it's always her responsibility, and it's like, it's not always about you. And I think he said what she needed to hear. It's not always about her.
I think we're looking for a volcanic mountain. The crown of silver is probably a band of clouds.
I just can't get those people back there out of my head. They lost everything.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad news.
It's just a little rain. We'll concentrate on the Cloudy Mountain.
Cloudy Mountain. If we find it, how do we know we have the right one?
Gut feeling? It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay. But how do we really know?
Jonah, what I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
We have to trust each other. Hey, I might have something over here.
Really? That's it!
I don't like this storm. Should we come back in the morning?
We're so close.
I guess a little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
This is where the plane splits in
Miguel,
half
is
and they
everything else
crash.
around?
Yeah, I can put you down near Coag Yaku.
Let's go.
Contact! It might get bumpy.
What are you doing?
What was that, a rock or a bit of ice? Was that like a big ice stone, or is that a rock? Why would there even be a rock up in the sky anyway? That must have been ice. How did we survive? How? And Miguel's gone. Great. Rough landing, look for survivors. Well, who else is there going to be to look for? Miguel's probably dead. It's just going to be Jonah.
Dr. Pedro Dominguez is an archaeologist and expert in pre-colonial Maya history.
My father mentioned him in his notes more than once. That's the lead Jonah and I were following up on when we came to Cozumel. His excavation in Cozumel was one of the last places my father visited before he was killed. If there is a connection, I want to find out what it is. I thought that Dr. Dominguez was only the leader of the local Trinity cell. I never imagined that he would turn out to be the leader of the High Council of Trinity.
Is he though? Well, now we're in some jungle in Peru. Bit of a swampy bit though.
Miguel!
That's a. Is that a, what? Is that a monkey? Yeah, Jonah's probably going to be a bit further back from us. Who the fuck knows where he is?
Could be useful.
I'm sure he survived. And I don't even have my weapons. I have nothing. Well, I mean, it's a good thing that we've been through this sort of thing before. We know how to forage and scavenge and craft and stuff like that just to
I'll
survive.
keep this for later.
We know what we're doing. Even though we've never been here before. Yeah, Jonah's not going to be
Can
here.
anyone hear me?
I don't know where Miguel's gone. He's probably been killed or something. Unless he wandered off
Hello?
too.
Anyone?
Mirabilis. Focus mixtures. Yeah, and
Where are they?
that storm
To
wasn't
find them.
a regular storm. Like that's like the next thing, right? Because the first one was a tsunami, then it's a storm, then it's an earthquake, and then it's a volcanic eruption. But why is it like the tsunami happened in Mexico? I'm not sure if it happened anywhere else in the world. And then the storm seems like it's happening in Peru. But is this weather? Is all these weather phenomenons happening anywhere else?
I'm getting closer.
Oh, there's a flare. Is that Jonah?
Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
Well, it can only be Jonah and Miguel. Like, who else could it be? That's where it's Trinity. Head towards the flare. So we got to make it all the way over there. Look how far that is. Oh, shit. Got a nest. Can I take it? Yeah. What about the eggs? Feathers. Do I jump? Fuck. Okay, it looks like a lake that leads onto a river.
Howlers.
Oh, that's what those are. Howlers. I'm guessing they're called howlers because they howl. There's a few of them. Are they aggressive monkeys? Are they violent? The fuck are those noises they make? Fucking hell, this mud's a bit deep, isn't it? Oh, you got more of those howlers. Right, who's over here
Fire.
then?
Someone must be around. Hello? Jonah? Miguel? Can you hear me? Where are you?
No, I don't have the shit I need. Right, I feel like if there's someone around here who's alive, it's probably Miguel. I don't see how it could be Jonas since he split off in the plane further back from us. Thank you, Chief.
The monogram reads PHF. That has to stand for Percival Harrison Fawcett.
How the fuck can you guess that? Who the hell's Percival Harrison Fawcett? Who is that? Is that like another famous explorer of the Amazon? What is that? Light log.
This is the flight log from our plane. Miguel made notes about the long-term weather forecast. Warm, hot, and dry for the next 3 days. Highs in the low 30s, mostly clear skies with nothing but light rain expected. Based on his other entries, if Miguel had thought the chances of a severe storm were better than half, he wouldn't have flown us at all. But there was no storm predicted, let alone something serious.
That's because the storm wasn't predicted in the first. Well, it couldn't have been predicted.
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought
You
it
can't
through.
blame yourself.
I never should have taken that dagger.
But you
I
did.
hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed.
Probably was. And they probably were.
I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late.
Well, that's what that Dr. Dominguez is trying to do. I don't understand why Lara always wants to blame herself, always wants to take responsibility for everyone. Like, it's not your fault, and it's not like you could have known that was going to happen. And you can't keep making it all about yourself, even though I'm pretty sure she's not doing it on purpose, but she keeps doing it every time, making it about herself. Skills. Training in Seeker enhances Lara's exploration and observation abilities. Warrior increases her combat and weapon abilities. And Scavenger enhances her crafting and stealth skills. Unlocking skills. Choose a skill to learn from any blue, red, or green colored box. Skills with white outlines have already been purchased and mastered. Dark boxes are unlocked when an adjacent skill is purchased. Some skills must be found in the world and cannot be purchased. Well, that's an interesting looking skill tree. Okay, I'm going to get one of each since I have 4 skill points. So you've got reduce noise from jumps, landings and falls. Gain the ability to harvest dark poison and venom from spiders and beetles. Harvesting requires makeshift knife. Locate the heart of a large animal while using survival instincts. Heart shots inflict massive damage. Review artifacts, monoliths, treasure chests at Archivist maps. Explore backpacks while using survival instincts. Yep. That will be useful. Increase precision by holding charge shots for a longer time. Visual assistance when aiming at an enemy's head. Reduce damage when falling from heights. Will never slip when grabbing ledges. More reaction time for traps and grappling enemies. Let's go with that. Okay, perform a stealth kill takedown after alerting nearby enemies. Increase speed when swimming. Automatically nuke enemies killed by stealth takedown. Let's go with that one. Serpent Strike, Howler's Speed, and Eagle Sight. What other skill could I do? Let's go with that, swimming. And those other 2 things are unavailable. Okay.
Part of the plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down.
How?
Might be a sharp piece of scrap in that section of the wreck. Won't be able to open that without a tool.
Oh, why can't you just stamp on it? Like, why? Why do you need a tool to just break open a wooden box? Just pick the shit out of it and just break it open like that. Or pick it up and throw it to like the nearest tree. Yeah, that's why there's multiple strings. What's that? Nicandra. Flowers found in the jungle cannot be used for perception mixtures. Look at the size of this fucking beetle. It's not the size of Laura's foot. It's a fucking massive beetle. That's literally the size of Laura's foot. That is fucking huge. I wonder what the spiders look like. Because insects weren't really a thing in the first or second game, but now they are. And it does make more sense since we are in a rainforest. Okay, you got animals running around. I'm just scavenging all sorts of stuff like bushes and trees. And boxes if I find any. Okay, you got a dead animal there, so there must be something around here that is a predator. And I can't remember what those animals are. They're like weird looking animals though. Sounds like a pig. Indigo roots used for perception mixtures. Okay. You get rabbits in the rainforest? Oh, die. Got this shit. Maca leaf. Used for healing. Swim up. There's another one. Oh, there is a box over that. Okay, so I need to get to that plane. I'm probably gonna what? Take a propeller off somehow and then use it to cut the ropes. I can get my shit.
Maybe a piece of scrap from the wreck.
This isn't our plane, this is a different plane. Because you think Laura's in the front of the plane when it's split in half. This is a different plane, isn't it? Right. Well done. Now it's all in the lake. Yeah, that's not even our plane though, is it? Because Laura was in the front of the plane when it snapped in half. And then she like crashed in the tree with it. So isn't that a different plane?
I'll need a tool to open that.
Right, you don't need to go touching your waist to find it. No, you don't have it. It's pointless. Why are you doing that? Right, come on, rip it off. Oh, for fuck's sakes, are you serious? Oh. Shank him. Fucking stupid ass eel. Right, now we have a blade. When was there an eel in there before? How's your arm? No wound? How do you not have any bite marks after getting bitten by an eel? You would have definitely had bite marks or something after getting bitten by an eel. Right, cut this rope. Why is there just ropes everywhere?
It's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, are you serious? Why is this not good enough? Like, we have a sharp blade. Why is that not enough? And how can it be dull?
Everything I need. Should head back to camp.
You have everything you need. Can I cut this one up? Okay, so the blade, this makeshift blade that we got from the propeller isn't dull enough to hack up a dead animal's body, but it's too dull to cut a bit of rope? Really? Come on. Well, at least there's plenty of animals around. So I can hunt and kill them. There's a tomb. Collect 5 plants from the canopy? I didn't even realize that was the challenge I was doing. I should probably get my gear first before I start going off into caves. Or tombs. Alright, where's my camp? Alright, well this seems like a cave. A crypt. Struggle for power.
Cusco belongs to Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown. Diego de Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed. We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Orgones was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Excerpt from Alonso Luiz's journal.
Atop an ass? You mean a donkey? Right, again, I should probably get my things before. Yeah, I need my things to get in there anyway. So I found a tomb and a crypt. Okay. Does that even say what animal that is? No. Oh wow, that's a big map. And that's where we were previously, back in Mexico. Yeah, didn't find everything. Am I even allowed to go back here though? Base camp. Okay, so I can go back if I want to. Right, I will do that. Because there is that challenge. There's one more of those death whistles, and then there's a relic. And then there's a document and a treasure chest. And what am I missing? A relic, a document, a treasure chest, a challenge, and there's like 2 other things I'm missing. What is it? It's survival caches, yeah. Fucking hell, these howlers. Weapon crafting. Makeshift knife. A handy improvised blade used to cut rope and stealthily take down enemies. Looks exactly the same before. What the fuck is going on back there? All that noise. Upper body, lower body. All these different outfits. Jesus Christ, how many outfits? There's so many outfits. But again, I'm just going to stick with what I have. I'm not changing it. Okay, great rotation.
That should be sharp enough.
Is it? Why would you put it there and not on your side? These animals making all this fucking noise. Alright, cut it now.
something still holding the supplies up.
Yeah, I know. There's like one more rope, even though all these ropes like shot out more like than just scattered around, and then they just catch onto something.
Yes.
There we
Now I
go.
can get my gear back.
And we dive. And we got a skill point. What's in the other boxes? Bow, walkie-talkie, and that's it?
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Why didn't you? You're an idiot.
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in.
Is that Miguel?
Where are you? Damn.
Well, how come we can hear him, but he can't hear us? So he's still alive then? What's in the other boxes then? Yeah, Lara, you are a bit of a dumbass for not getting anything else. Or like having all your stuff together. You only have your bow and walkie-talkie and that's it. Bullshit. Right, well, with the boat, hopefully I can get into these other places. There was something over there glowing, yeah. Alright, this is the crypt, yes? Alright, I can open this up. Well, come on, man. Oh, nice.
Careful.
Whoa, I
Careful.
don't think they're gonna move any closer. We got some mushrooms. What's this? Okay, that opened the left door. What about the right? Is that the way I come back out? Probably. There's a relic in there. Don't think I can get to it from this side though.
Wonder where this will lead.
Well, let's keep going and find out. Oh, that was close. Managed to dodge that in time. Okay, I should be keeping an eye out for booby traps. Jack's Journal 2? Where's the first one?
30th of May. This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of Dead Horse Camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When Father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge, or embankment.
Okay. Jack Fawcett. So his dad must have been the guy that had that handkerchief.
May Ergu be the one to chart the path from this life to the next, so that we may all travel safely.
Interesting. What's the skull? Fuck. Collect and study documents, murals, and relics to increase Lara's understanding of indigenous cultures and their specific dialects. Increased ancient dialects allows translation of more advanced monoliths. Right, so it's basically like in the second game when you're up in your language level. That's basically what that is. Right. Ooh. Can I make that? Let me jump. There we go. Oh, what was that? What's a mural?
This seems to describe a hidden chamber nearby.
Does it now? Oh, I can go this way. Okay, I think this was... No, was this the room I passed just now? I think maybe it was. Okay, what is this, a map? Yeah, it's a map. It's showing a bunch of documents and relics. There's quite a few things around here. This is a big area and a big map. I'm guessing this is where we need to go, all the way to this volcano. It looks like there's like a town or something over here, but I zoom in, I can't see shit because of the clouds. Interesting. So only when I zoom in, does it only show where I've been like exploring? So I can't see anywhere else really because of the clouds, because I haven't actually gone over there yet. Okay. And I will probably do what I have done in the other previous two Tomb Raider games, and that's going to be find all the collectibles. Okay, now we're back here. That is what I'm probably going to do, find all the collectibles in this game like I have done in the second game and the first game. Okay, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go now. And that's gonna collapse, isn't it?
What do we have here?
It's supposed to happen. And the first game, it wasn't long, but it wasn't short. But I felt like the second game is definitely like probably twice as long, maybe, or maybe not twice as long, but it felt twice as long. It's gonna be interesting to see how long this takes me to finish. Was that Evening Star's boots? Some outfits give gameplay benefits when worn. Switch outfits at base camps by accessing the inventory menu.
There must be a way out of here.
Well, yeah, probably this way. Don't think we can go back that way, can we? Even though there's like steps up there, we'll probably start slipping as soon as I start trying to go back up there. Missing gear, additional gear acquired. Oh, that's like a gold repository. That's a bit shit. I mean,
Got to be the way up.
could I not just hack some of that gold out with my makeshift knife? Yeah, Lara, you are pretty dumb for not packing all your gear in the same place. Like, where's the rest of your gear then? Where did you put the rest of it? I don't know, I feel like it's the bullshit excuse of basically having to start off with nothing. I mean, I can just go back out this way. Yeah, I feel like that's the game's bullshit excuse of starting off with nothing, because eventually you'll get all the stuff back and then some. And it's like, why can't I just keep what I have? Why do I have to lose it all and start off with nothing? Or nearly nothing. And this was the crypt, was it? Yeah, this was the crypt, and now it's time to go for the tomb. That was in the head. Nice. Alright, let's go to the tomb. Right, well, those yellow masks with spikes out of them, they look like warnings, but I don't care. Progress past this point requires to climb. Oh, for fuck's sake, so I can't even get in there. That just annoys me even more, that I have to start off with nothing but the bow and the makeshift knife because Lara chose to not pack all her gear in the same stuff, like same case. Why would you not do that? Bullshit. What was it? Plants collected. Peruvian jungle. I think that challenge was getting plants off trees or some shit. There's quite a few collectibles on this one, like 13 documents, 9 relics. What is that? Mural? Okay, so 7 murals, 9 survivor caches, 1 what are those called again? Well, 1 of those. Yeah, there's a few collectibles on this one. Well, it looks like there's an underground bit. How do I get down there? Oh, that just goes back to the tomb. I don't want to go back that way because I can't. Right, now we have a way across. That's the way I have to go, yeah? Yeah. How? Oh, okay, just climb up. Some more plants. There's another one. There should be 1 more left. Yeah, 1 more left. Probably on one of these trees around here. Is it over there? It might be in one of these trees. Ah, let me go back and climb up these trees again. Jump. Jump again. Okay, that's just a mess. Yeah, there it is. Last one. There you go, challenge completed. Give me the XP. Yes. How do I get down there? I'm not sure if you want to be hacking up dead animals because you don't know what shit they've got. You know, they could have something. Is there a way to get down there? There's a relic over here. Oh, never mind. Oh, I can't even go this way because I haven't got my axes. Fuck. There's any branches? No. Oh, fuck off. What about this way? Okay, maybe I can go that way. Yeah, I can jump across. And like Laura and Jonah getting split up just like how the second game started. Like Laura and Jonah together, then they get split up. There's this document. And did I just pick up a relic? Yeah, what was it? Doesn't say. Flight log, no. I think, yeah, sextant.
In the early 19th century, this was used to measure the angle between an astronomical object and the horizon for the purposes of celestial navigation.
And it's called a sextant? Who came up with these names?
There's an inscription here. To my son, Jack, may you never lose sight of your horizons.
Oh, is that Jack from this? Jack Fawcett? Whose dad is...
The monogram reads...
Yeah, Percival Harrison Fawcett, unless that's his brother. Oh, fuck. Oh, hang on, what's this way? Found something else, what was it? I think it was a survivor cache or some shit. Yeah, it looks like I found the way, well, at least down here anyway. Okay, it's just a little pond, nothing important. Jack's Journal 6?
August 9th. I am leaving this page here to assuage any mystery should the rest of this quest prove as fatal for me as it has been for my party. My name is Jack Fawcett. I set out from Cuyaba, Mato Grosso on the 20th of April, 1925 with my father, Percival Harrison Fawcett, and my best and longtime friend, Raleigh Rimmel, in search of Zed. I am the only one left. My father was lost to a pair of fierce jungle cats and Raleigh to Blunder. I myself am worse for wear but refused to give up. My father believed we are close to Zed and so do I. So leaving two graves behind me, I will push west still with the hope that I am not walking to my own end.
What the hell is Zed? What is Z? Zed? What is Z? Zed. What is that? I think there's like even a film about something like that in like the Amazon jungle, like the Lost City of Z or some shit. Right? Something like that, the Lost City of Z. But why is it called just Z? Anyway, let's go find Miguel, see what the fuck's going on with them. I guess he didn't see me. And I guess when he got hit in the face, I want to say it's a rock. I mean, it looks like a rock, but I don't see why there'd be a rock in the sky. So it must have been like, you know, hailstone or something, but it's like the size of a rock. Now, how the fuck do I get down there? There's stuff to climb on down there. How do I get down there? Oh, I see, but I don't have my axes, so I can't do that shit anyway. Kill this bird.
Miguel?
Yeah, so I'm guessing Miguel got knocked out by that ice rock. And then when we crashed, he must have wandered off and not seen Lara, because I felt like if he did, he would have tried to wake her up. Stay with her, not just fucking walk off. Got a mural there. A monolith, that's what it's called. A mural there.
I don't like this.
Oh, that's a lot of
Miguel?
blood.
Where are you?
Oh no.
Miguel? Miguel?
Yeah, I think by the amount of blood splattered everywhere, Miguel's probably fucking dead. There's a tiger out here.